Oh, good morning. This video is being filmed on Tuesday morning. The reason I say that is because look for another video later today that I recorded yesterday evening, and it's my first my new approach to trying to read or restart reading a book called The Way of the Wizard by Deepak Chopra. I might be pronouncing that last name wrong, but anyway, I'm going to start working on doing videos. Like if I know that that's what I'm going to be reading from, then I want to do it a day in advance. If not, you know what I mean? It seems to be like a better way of doing things for me. Except I'm enjoying getting up in my mornings or whenever it is, what time of day, because you know, if you've been following me, when I read from Living a Life of Awareness, Daily Meditations on the Toltec Path by Don Miguel Ruiz Jr., sometimes I have went several days without reading from it, and other times I've uploaded in the evening. But I generally like, for this book, I like to just record it in the moment when I'm able to get the time to do it. And so here lately, I've been doing it every morning for several days now, and I'm back in that routine. That's how I'd like to keep it. But anyway, let's get on with this reading. I done told you who it is by, what it is, and the title of this one sounds pretty good. I think this is something I could really use today. I hope it helps you, because I haven't read it yet. Let's get going. Getting a handle on anger. Anger is a natural human emotion. No matter how spiritually evolved we may be, in a moment of great loss, betrayal, pain, or injustice, anger arises. In many cases, our anger is accompanied by a no to whatever it is happening at the moment. In this way, we are using anger to express our intent. Saying no from a place of anger can add force to our no. And for a moment, we feel powerful. But the feeling of power is illusory, and it always leaves us with an emotional hangover of negativity after the anger subsides. It also causes suffering for those caught in its path. And yeah, I can agree with that. The truth is that anger doesn't make us powerful at all. In fact, by communicating our intent through anger, we are actually giving our power away. That's good. I want to read that part over. The truth is that anger doesn't make us powerful at all. In fact, by communicating our intent through anger, we are actually giving our power away. Let's digest that. Okay, let's wrap it up here. Let's see. With awareness, we realize we don't need the crutch of anger to effectively express our intent. We can say no from a place of calmness, even in the subtlest ways, because we know that the mere mention of it has expressed the power of our own intent. Practice. Imagine someone yelling empathetically, gesturing wildly, and bullying to get their point across, versus someone who's calm, collected, and communicating clearly and with intention. Who do you think has the real power in that situation? The next time you notice yourself getting angry, try to wait until the anger subsides prior to manifesting your intent. Man, that radiates so well with me, you know. I mean, all of you guys, you watch me, you see me. I mean, you see me in a lot of different emotions. mostly happy, but sometimes you see me in distraught and a little bit sad and worried. But what you don't see is during my days of aloneness here in the trailer, just doing stuff, sometimes, man, I just get bent out of the shape over the craziest stuff, like stuff that don't matter at all. I mean, and I'll just start blurting out cuss words, and I'm really trying I'm trying very diligently to clean my language up, just because I know that the way I present myself to people matters. So I hope you got something from that. Let's see if you got an anger issue. I know I get angry sometimes. Like I said, almost daily I find myself cussing over the smallest dumb crap, and it's usually something that if I just had not blurted out and got upset over it, I would have figured it out quicker and got moved on quicker. And I'm constantly catching myself through the day, though. I constantly, every time I get angry, I pull myself back, I calm down, I ask for forgiveness, I say, I give it up, I give it to the divine, and that's the way it should be, And practice makes perfect, I think. Not necessarily perfect, but perfectly imperfect, but at least it gets better if we practice at doing certain things. Can't hurt. Till next time, Mr. Cloud says to the eternal moment, over and out. Having a great morning. Ditto.